Tonight's breaking story comes out of Miami Beach, where internet creator Jack Doherty has been arrested on charges of drug possession and resisting arrest. The 22-year-old YouTuber, famous for extreme pranks, lavish lifestyle content and public stunts, was taken into custody during the early morning hours. In this video, we break down exactly what happened, what police say was found, what these charges mean under Florida law, and how this case could impact his career and the wider influencer world. Who is Jack Doherty? Jack Doherty is known for his high-octane videos, from dangerous pranks to supercar adventures and live-stream chaos. Over the years, he's built millions of followers on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. His content often centers around big, attention-grabbing moments, risky challenges, run-ins with security, and extravagant displays of wealth. But this fame has also brought controversy. In the past, he's faced criticism for unsafe stunts, and last year he even wrecked a McLaren while streaming. So when police reports began circulating about a late-night arrest in Miami, it quickly became one of the most talked-about topics online. According to Miami Beach police, the arrest happened around 3:10 a.m. on the 700 block of Washington Avenue, right in the center of the South Beach Entertainment District. Officers say Jack walked into the middle of active traffic with a group of people, allegedly to film content. Police ordered him several times to get out of the road for safety reasons. Witnesses say Jack responded, "Once I'm done with this bet," refusing to comply. Police then detained him, and during the search, officers say they found half of an orange, oval pill, consistent with a Schedule II amphetamine. They also found a small black container holding 3 hand-rolled marijuana cigarettes, weighing roughly 4 grams total. Jack was taken to the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center and booked on 3 charges: possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana under 20 grams, and resisting an officer without violence. His bond was set at $3,500, which was paid shortly after booking. Let's break down what these charges actually mean. The most serious count is the possession of a controlled substance, specifically an amphetamine without a prescription. Under Florida law, that can be treated as a felony, depending on the amount and surrounding circumstances. The marijuana charge falls under possession of 20 grams or less, which is a misdemeanor, and resisting an officer without violence is also a misdemeanor, meaning he did not physically fight police, but refused lawful commands. If prosecutors pursue the felony charge, the consequences could be significant: possible jail time, fines, probation, and the long-term weight of a felony on his record. The misdemeanors, meanwhile, could potentially be handled through diversion programs or plea deals, depending on his past record and the decisions of the state attorney's office. This case goes beyond a simple celebrity headline. First, it highlights growing concerns about influencers performing stunts in public spaces. Police say Jack's actions created a real traffic hazard, not just for himself, but for drivers, pedestrians, and officers. Second, this arrest could have major implications for Jack's brand. He relies on sponsorships, partnerships, and public image. Drug-related charges and resisting arrest can make companies cautious, especially when the influencer's image is already tied to extreme behavior. And third, police in major cities like Miami have increasingly emphasized that influencers must follow the same laws as everyone else. Officers specifically stated that public safety comes first, regardless of celebrity status. The next steps include an arraignment, where formal charges will be presented. His attorneys may challenge the search, negotiate reduced charges, or push for a diversion program depending on evidence. If the felony amphetamine charge sticks, this will be the most difficult hurdle for Jack. Prosecutors could argue that even possessing a small portion of a pill falls under the same statute. His defense may argue personal use possession or lack of clarity on substance identification. Beyond the courtroom, Jack's online career may face turbulence. Sponsors could pause deals, platforms may review his content, and audiences may react strongly, both positively and negatively. High-profile influencers are often judged harshly, and this incident could become a defining moment in his public life. Jack Doherty's arrest is the latest reminder of how the lines between entertainment, real-world consequences, and public safety can easily collide. Whether this becomes a major legal battle or a brief setback will depend on the evidence, the court process, and how Jack chooses to address the situation publicly. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more breaking news coverage.